What's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing? My name is PompeyFX, and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. You're welcome back to our weekly Sunday outlook. It's been a while I've done a weekly Sunday outlook, so I'm really excited to be back. I'm really excited to be bringing you guys these videos. We have a lot to cover this week. I was able to take about 2 trades last week, so we're going to be diving in, as always, going over all the trades I took last week and our forecast for this week. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So first of all, let's go into the trades we took last week. We have a number of trades that we are going to be looking at for this coming week. So I'm just going to do my best to run through them so this video doesn't get extremely long. So the first trade I took was a trade on GBP CHF. A trade on GBP CHF. Now, if you look at the premise for this trade, we are in an overall uptrend on GBP CHF. You can see higher highs and higher lows. Even when the market got here, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, came here putting an equal low. It broke above these highs and it was retesting over here. You can see by long tool, this is exactly where my trade was taken. And if you go over to the 4-hour time frame where I got my entry, you can see the double bottom, one bottom push up, second bottom, hammer candle, and close above candle. This was where I had my entry, stop loss below, target above. The market pushed up almost 2R and came back and hit me out on stop loss. The trade was, I can't really say anything bad about this trade. It was a trade that met my rules. It did everything I wanted it to do. It gave me my entry confirmation. It was in trend. So it's just one of those pairs that didn't work out. The second trade was a trade on Euro GBP. This was a trade I've been monitoring for weeks, and I finally got an opportunity to get involved last week, Tuesday. If you look at the pair, we are in an overall downtrend. Sorry about that. High, low, lower high, lower low, lower high. The market broke into lower lows and it came back and it was retesting this whole area over here. If you go over to the 4-hour time frame, I got my entry off the 1 hour, but on the 4-hour time frame, you can also see that the market is in an overall downtrend. Market pull back into this area of value. When you come over to the 1 hour time frame, you can see the clear double top engulfing. I use the sell limit over here, stop loss above, target all the way down below. The market came in, tagged me in, played around my put me negative for a few hours and then tanked all the way to the downside. So a trade that I think I got in on Monday and closed out on Wednesday. So it was a real clean trade, real textbook setup. I was really happy about this one. Then Euro CHF, this was a really clean trade as well, but I didn't take this one because I was already in Euro GBP, so I didn't want to do too much, basically. But it was a really clean setup, and it was one that I was also monitoring, because this market, if you know me, my CHF pairs, my CHF cross pairs, I have been bullish for a while. I've been bullish on this channel. I've been calling longs on the CHF pairs. I caught one over here after this spike down, So when this market tanked all the way down and closed below this low, this was a change in trend, because this was a higher high, higher low, higher high, and the market came and broke all the way down below. Even this long wick came and closed below it. So this was a violation of trend. Market pulled back into this area, area of value. I was still looking for short opportunities because the market had violated the uptrend. So when this market did this again, high, low, higher high, lower low, market broke and closed below this low over here. I was looking in this area for short opportunities, and I got a perfect entry over here. One top push down, second top, and this closed below candle over here. Closed below candle over here. It was a beautiful trade. It was a beautiful setup, and it was one that I missed. Not really that I missed it. I just refused to take it because I was already in Euro GBP. I didn't want to get involved in too many trades at the same time, especially because I'm bringing my account back from drawdown. So that one win, it was able to bring my account up a little bit. So having spoken about all these trades, let's get into the trades that we are going to be looking into for this week. So first on my list is CHF JPY. Now CHF JPY is a dicey one because this is the only pair of the JPY crosses that I'm actually looking for longs on. So it has to be really clean before I'll be looking to execute on it. But if you can look at it here on the higher time frame, the weekly time frame, it's a clean break and retest of this previous resistance, and hoping to turn it to support on the weekly time frame. Go over to the daily time frame. You can also see this is a clean resistance. The market broke above and has come back to retest. So there's a high probability that we're going to have a reversal at this area. Not a reversal, but the market is going to pull back into this area to continue its uptrend. Go over to the 4-hour time frame. What are we going to be looking for? The market has made one bottom over here, push up. We're going to be anticipating the market to come down and make another bottom, making it a double bottom and engulfing. If this happens, we'll be looking in this area for longs, stop loss underneath the lows, and targets 1 to 3. This will be okay. So this is going to be something like what I'll be anticipating on GBP CHF. But if the entry confirmation is not as clean as they, just because I am quite bearish on the other JPY pairs, I'm just going to be letting this one go. But from a technical analysis standpoint, this is a really clean chart to the upside. AED/JPY, like I said, I'm bearish on the rest JPY pairs, even though we are in an overall uptrend on the higher time frames. On the weekly time frame, we're in an overall uptrend, but there is a high chance that this market could push into this level and come back down, or the market could break and close below this level, below this low. I'll be very much more confident in taking this market short if it breaks and closes below this low, because then the break in trend, the violation of trend will be confirmed. Because if you look here, this is a low high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. If the market can break and close underneath this level, then I'll be confirmed looking for opportunities in this level to take the market to the downside. But if the market should push up into this level, I'll still be looking for shorts off this previous support and hoping to turn it to resistance. So I'm bearish. I'm like 60% bearish on AED/JPY. So I'm just going to be waiting to see what the market is going to do at this area. It's either going to break and close below this level, I'll look for shorts, or it's going to push up and come back into this level, and I'll also be looking for shorts. AED/USD, I'm also bearish on AED/USD. I have been bullish on AED/USD all through this, right after the market took out this high. But now the market has broken below this low, and even also on the weekly time frame, the market has closed below high, low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high. The market has broken below this higher low point. So this will be one of my favorite, um one of my top pairs for the week. This market can pull back into this area and give us an entry confirmation. I'm definitely going to be taking this short to the downside. But mind you, this week is going to be a heavy news week, so you also have to be careful. You have to watch the pairs that you're going to be trading, and wait for clean confirmations before getting in. Do yourself a favor and don't take too much positions, because there's going to be news, and you don't want a situation whereby the news is going to come and just take you out of all your trades. So make sure that the setups are clean, make sure that the entries are clean before jumping into any trades. But I'm short on AUD USD. I'm also short on Euro JPY. I'm also short on Euro JPY. If the market can pull back into this area, I'll be looking for shorts all the way back down to 164.639. Also, if the market would pull back down and break and close below this level, this will be the most ideal situation. I'll be looking for the market to pull back into this area for me to take the market to the downside. But overall, I'm short on Euro JPY. I'm long on GBP USD. As you can see, the market has broken out of this strong resistance that the market has been holding for a long time. If you look here, the market came, tested here, rejected, tested here, rejected, tested here, multiple times rejected. Now the market has broken above to the upside. Now we're anticipating that the market is going to pull back into this area. Once the market gets into this zone, we're going to be looking in this zone for the entry confirmations to look for long positions of this area. So I'm long on GBP USD. Euro NZD, I'm long on Euro NZD, but the market has pushed way past the area of value. I don't think, or I don't know if this market is going to be able to pull back into this level, this week. It could take a week or two, because this was a very strong momentum push breaking above this resistance. But if the market is able to pull back aggressively into this area, I'm going to be looking here for long confirmations to take this market to the upside. Next pair on my list is NZD card. NZD card, I'm short on NZD card. I'm going to be looking for short positions on NZD card. The market changed direction aggressively from being bullish, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and switched aggressively to a bearish market structure. And the market has broken below this area of value. So I'm going to be waiting this week to see if the market can pull back into this level, waiting for our confirmations to look for shorts to the downside. GBP AUD. GBP AUD, we're also long on GBP AUD. You can see the market has broken out of this range bound area, this strong resistance point over here. So we're simply going to be waiting this week for the market to pull back into this level to look for longs to the upside. If the market doesn't do that, we're not going to be interested in GBP AUD. So we're going to be sitting patiently and waiting for the market to pull back. USD card, obviously long on USD card. It has been in this range for quite a while, since April, and now it has broken out. So we're simply going to waiting for the market to pull back into this level to look for longs to the upside. So we're bullish on USD card. AUD CHF, like I spoke about Euro CHF previously. AUD CHF, I am currently looking for short positions. The market has broken and closed below this strong level of support that it has been holding for a while. It came here, rejected, came here again, rejected, but the market has now broken and closed below. So right now we're going to be waiting for the market to pull back into this level, give us confirmations to look for shorts to the downside. So we're bearish on AUD CHF. I'm also bearish on USD CHF. Like I said, mentioned about the other JPY pairs, the most ideal situation would be if the market is pull down and break and close below this level, because this is the higher low that bettered this higher high. So this is the confirmed level that the market has to take out to be bearish, but the market has been making a downward structure, high, low, lower, high, lower, low. So there's a high probability that the market gets here, is going to either revisit this level before bouncing up or break and close below this level. So it's either the market to push up, test here, we'll look for shorts, or wait for the market to push and break down. This would be more ideal. Close below here, we test this level, then we're going to be confident in taking our shots all the way to the downside. But we're bearish on the USD JPY. CAD CHF, as you can see by the annotations on my screen, you can see that I'm bearish on CAD CHF, and it's pretty obvious why. You can see that this market has been in a bearish it has been bearish, high, low, lower high, lower low. So now we're anticipating market push back into this area, this previous support, and hopefully turns it to resistance. So we're going to be looking for bearish confirmations in this area over here to push the market to the downside. NZD-CHF, similar situation. Going to be waiting for the market to pull back into this area over here. You can see previous resistance, previous support. The market can pull back into this area. We're going to be looking for confirmations to take this market short to the downside. We're bearish on NZD-CHF. CAD JPY. CAD JPY is one of my favorites because it has broken and closed below the higher low. It has broken and closed below the higher low. So CAD JPY is confirmed. But what I'm going to be waiting for this week, I'm going to be waiting for a few daily candle closes in around this area over here, then for the market to pull back, give me entries before looking for shorts. But I'm bearish on CAD JPY. In fact, CAD JPY has proven to be the weakest of all the yen pairs, because most of the yen pairs are still trading above this higher low, but CAD JPY has succeeded in breaking and closing below this higher low. We're just going to be waiting for 1 or 2 more bearish candles to confirm this break and close, then for the market to retest this area before looking for shorts to the downside. USD CHF has been bearish. It broke. This was a high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. It made a higher high, but it broke back, and now it has closed below this whole level. So right now, what I'm going to be anticipating for, market can push back into this level, give us entry confirmation. So I'm going to be looking for shorts to the downside. So I'm short on USD CHF. I think that's going to be it for the FX pairs. Let's go over to the indices markets. And of the indices markets, my favorite is the US30. The US30 has, I think, the US30 has been the one that has been staying true to our analysis. You can see last week I made this projection. I didn't come up with a weekly outlook video last week. I wasn't able to get to it on time because I was still resting from coming back, but I charted up my analysis, but I just wasn't able to do the video. I was still very tired, but I marked this up, and the market came back, respected the area, and is bouncing. So for this week, the analysis still remains the same. I think the market has bounced off here beautifully. The market revisits this area, we're still going to be monitoring it for entries around this area over here. But if it doesn't, you just have to accept that we've missed the train. But it's in an overall uptrend. This is the area of value. The market has bounced here beautifully. It is what it is. For the remaining of the indices pairs, they are not just the cleanest. The market has pulled back into this area of resistance, turn support. but it's not the cleanest because there's a structural level over here, higher high, higher low, higher high, which the market has violated. So if you be looking for longs here, I advise you exit here because this market could use this level as a resistance to push back to the downside. Mind you, the market is in an overall uptrend, but the structure has been violated. So you should be very careful if you're still looking for longs off this level. Let's go to crypto. Our Bitcoin analysis has been just unmatched, man. We have been calling the Bitcoin moves beautifully. Even before I went to camp, I have been, the structure has been, so clean, and the market has been respecting price action to the T. And this also was a markup that I did from last week Sunday. Like I said, I wasn't able to put out a video, but I did mark up my charts, and the market was up here. It came back, it tested this area beautifully, and it bounced off. So this week I want to see the market push up a little bit higher. Taking out this high over here. I want this market to push and close above this high before pulling back and retesting this level. So what I'm going to be predicting this week is the market is in an uptrend. You can see the market was coming down previously. High, low, lower high, lower low. Market broke and closed above. Higher high, higher low, higher high, potential higher low. So this is the range over here from this low to this high. The market could play around this region, but for me to be interested, I would want to see the market break and close above this high. Then I'll be looking for entries either here or here, but I'll be looking to take long positions. But first of all, wait for the market to break and close above this high. That would be my analysis for the Bitcoin chart. I am bullish. I'm expecting the market to get to the 70,000 level, but before taking any action, wait for the market to break and clear the 68.4 or 68,500 level before looking for pullbacks and longs. So that is going to be my analysis on Bitcoin. So yeah, that's everything that we're going to be covering this week. Do well to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for the love, for the all the messages I've been receiving. I'm grateful, and like I said, I'm going to be putting out more videos. I'm going to be doing more analysis videos. I'm going to be breaking down, doing trade recaps, and I'm also going to be coming up on the channel with so many new stuff. So stay tuned. Once again, like, comment, subscribe, share the video to your friends, your trader friends and family, and yeah, let's connect. Thanks guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye for now.